Hey, what's up, y'all? Chip Henderson, family pastor of New Covenant Community Church, and I'm here today to bring you your moment with God. Psalm 139, 23 to 24, David closes out his song with, "Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there are any grievous ways in me, and lead me into the way everlasting." So far, we've covered this week. We've talked about how God can search and know our heart, and then we said that he needs to try us, test us. Now I want to go to the focus on know my thoughts. Thoughts. The great battleground of the mind, the place where every day I do battle between the desires and will of the Spirit versus my own fleshly desires. And I can't tell you how many times that my mind, even as a pastor, has wandered down a route that I shouldn't go. In fact, my uncle always said, "Get your mind out of the gutter so mine can roll on by." Yeah, that's me a lot of times. But you have ever thought about the fact that God knows all of your thoughts? Like all of them. No matter what you're thinking or what you're doing, God hears it all. In a way, our thought process is simply always a dialogue with God. He's never not there. Now, sometimes we can choose to ignore him or just completely forget that he's there, but it's always a dialogue, no matter what you're doing or where you are. And I think sometimes we can think of the battle as, or our thoughts as simply this like secret battle that's going on in our mind, where no one else knows what we're thinking, but God knows. And 2 Corinthians 10:5 says that we should destroy arguments of every lofty opinion raised against the knowledge of God and take every thought captive to obey Christ. So the question is, how do we take captive our thoughts to be able to obey Christ? But what 1 Thessalonians 5:17 says, and it says it this way, is that we are to pray continually, or simply treat every thought process as a dialogue with God. Don't let the dialogue with God ever cease. That's what it means to take your thoughts captive, to pray continually. And I'd invite you to take every thought captive by never stopping the conversation with God. Take care.